That's the 6. Okay. Come on already. No, I was trying to. The car wasn't cooperating. Oh, come on. I hope that doesn't happen. I might get a grid penalty. I forgot to put on my pit speed limiter.
Pit exit's clear. Don't cross the white line. We've got 28 minutes to do the business. Your brakes are cold. Be careful.
Tires are cold.
The leader's just done a 121.0.
Tires are still cold.
The leader has just done a 119.6. The leader has just done a 119.4. P3. The guy behind has just done a 119.6. Sector 1 is 0.4 off the pace. The leader's just done a 118.6. You're a tenth off the pace in Sector 2. The guy behind has just done a 120.4. Sector 3 is 0.3 off the pace.
Ah, damn it.
You're a tenth off the pace in Sector 1. Your front brakes are pretty hot now. The leader's just done a 118.3. The car in front has just done a 118.4. The leader has just done a 117.3.
Damn.
P4, that's your best lap in this session. Sector 1 is 0.8 off the pace.
Cool. And he's pretty quick. I think I just messed up my Sector 3.
Good lap. That's your quickest so far. That was 118.7.
Ah, don't dirty it. Ah, this lap is dirty.
Track limits, they'll invalidate this lap.
If I could finish this and start another one. I dirtied it on turn 3. So
The leader has just done a 117.0.
I know, right? Oh. I got 44 seconds. All right, I'm crossing the line now. So my last chance. Gotta make it count. Ah, it's dirty. Damn it.
You've gone outside of track limits there. That's 20 minutes to go. P5.
Nah, I dirtied it on the same turn 3. I dirtied it. It would have been faster too. It would have been faster. I would have beat Tillery. Yeah, I would have had a 18.4. Yeah, I was about to do a 18.4, 18.5 on that lap, but I dirtied it. Okay. Sugar is 120. He did a 120. He's not fast on here. This guy is new, Marshall 94 with the Corvette. Yo, Subi is still P3 in the standings. He ain't even raced the last. He missed 4 races and he's P3 in the standings still. Well, there's only 2 LMDHs. Armada. Alright. So this is 6 and 5 in the middle. So if I go here and I'll load this. What do we got? I did try one. We'll go 4. Yeah. Why is it saying 24 laps now? Jeez, I want to do. Whoops. I want to do. For the first stint? Yeah, that's a lot because I was going to do 60. I might have to do more. If I do 77 to start, then I'd have to change my pitch strategy. I'm about to lower my, because it's still going to be like 46 laps, right? So I'm going to do 42 liters in the pit. So my pit stop is now 17 seconds. Going out with 77. Um,
15 minutes left.
14. 8. 17 laps. 1.3. See something. I closed it already? No, I didn't. It's about 22 minutes. So that means 17. And then my initial stint is going to be 30. So yeah, it's about right. be able to do about 40. So I can do about 40 minutes. 40 minutes for a stint and then 20 minutes. Leave it at 4. I could always turn that up. Leave my TC there. Yeah, this is not going to be the temperature, so I'm not worried about the radiator. The radiator is fine at 50. No. Okay. Apparently not. Let's see what patches in Groove Armada. Their times are close.
Restart it, get the clutch in next time.
Patches to P2. He's going in.
Look out for the pit speed limit.
Well, I'm in mid-pack. P5 out of 10, so I'm in the middle of the phone.
The leader has just done a 112.02.
I should be able to catch Tillery. Mason Bechtold is pretty quick on here. But I mean, he did an 18.2 in qualifying, I did an 18.2 in race field, so I'm not going to worry about it. And I don't think Tillery's race pace is in the 18s. Even though my race pace in the 18s was with 60 liters, and I'm running 77 now, I should at least still be able to do high 18s. Yeah.
You've got 10 minutes left, 10 minutes to go.
Yeah, that's, I want to know what he drove. What did he drive to do that? Did I just go to the start? Let me get my Discord fixed here. Okay, that should do it. That should do it. Wait, we're doing a full formation, right? I don't know.
Was he trying to generate more battery?
Oh, wait. Not a whole 5 minutes. He's only halfway through his time.
Maybe he used up a lot of battery.
We were trying to build it back up.
Build it back up.
Yeah, because he's not
5
pushing.
minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
I don't think it's time. Looks like he's running medium.
What makes you say you're running medium?
They have the yellow square, medium.
Where are you talking about?
On the tire, there's a yellow square for medium.
Oh,
It says M in it.
oh, wait. You're looking at on his Hold
So
on.
I'm looking at him driving.
Yeah,
and
I
you
was
see the
looking.
yellow.
I was looking at his
Yeah.
cockpit.
You see the yellow in the tire. No, I'm on the outside.
The chase. Oh,
Backside.
trackside.
Yeah. And then you can see the yellow in the tire.
Oh, I can't see that on TV cam
Yeah.
in VR.
If he was running hard, it would be red. Stuff would be
White.
white.
Yeah, because in VR, when you do trackside, it only puts you one place. Trackside
Oh,
is right at the top of the hill, going down to the last turn. It's right
Oh.
by that bridge. That's the only spot you get. Trackside in VR only gives you one location on every track, and most times it's near the start-finish line. But in LMU, is the only one where trackside gives you all the views you get on a monitor. I don't know why they do that. Let me see his fuel level is low, but his battery is full if this is right. But I don't know if the battery is accurate in when you're watching cockpit view, just like how it doesn't show the gear. I don't know
Yeah,
if the
it might not
battery,
be accurate.
yeah, it's showing full. It's probably not full because it's not moving.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
This one is pushing for dear life. Yeah. Okay, let's start RPMs. This is. Wow. It downshifted with that thing and it sounded like it wasn't downshifting. Messed up turn one.
Like he's lagging for me.
Yeah, he almost messed up. Well, that's why I said he almost messed up turn one, but I guess it was lag.
Yeah. Last one. Danielle ain't gotta worry. I just signed up tonight for this season 2. I forgot to sign up, so I got the last GT3 spot. When I went and looked, I saw 9 out of 10. I was like, oh damn. Let me grab this quick. Yeah, so I signed up with the McLaren, but I'm gonna test it and see. Because I looked at the tracks and I know those tracks. I raced all those tracks before. But I raced them all with the Porsche except for the Interlagos. I raced the McLaren on there and it's good on there. So I'll have to test the McLaren on these tracks and see. But it should be good. What are you doing, LMP2 or LMDH? Time to get ready. Well, Phil and them ain't doing it because they're gonna be racing Trackalicious. And Yeah.
I wonder if Marco is able
Well,
to race.
Phil said he was
That's
going
the
to
end of the
sign on,
session,
but he doesn't
B6.
like that they're doing the South American tracks. I was like, it's something
It's different.
different.
Yeah, like what you want them to do? Run the same tracks again? That's season 1. Every season can't be the same. Then what's the point? You run the same tracks
I mean,
every
it
season?
could, but
Yeah, they can
yeah,
run the same
I
tracks and change the
understand.
order, but still, you're running the
I
same
understand.
tracks.
You want something different. I'm pretty excited about the
Yeah,
Brazilian
because
tracks.
I like those tracks.
Yeah. Probably the next season after that, you probably do European tracks.
Right. And those Brazilian
P5,
tracks
60
aren't going to
minutes.
be,
Pit window opens after 1
they're not
minute.
going to be easy to pass on with these LMDHs and LMP2s.
Yeah.
All right, so fuel looks good, brake bias looks
You get to
good.
set your pitch strategy.
Yeah, I always have mine set and saved. I'm going to check it again now. Slicks tire PSI is set 1.4 bars except front left, and no repair on damage. All right, pit strategy is set, and yeah, I'm not. Okay, right. Tires are not going to be optimum for the first couple of laps. Oh, they have us lined up in single file already. Yes, Paul, Deuceback, and Tillery, and okay. Ding ding. Mr. J. Fitzy. He's running out of time.
Yep.
Oh,
P5. Get ready, mate.
We go back to double file, or
I don't know.
do we? 'Cause he didn't say anything
That's a
about
good
that.
question. That's a good question.
I would think we go back to double file, but he didn't say when.
I think the way the game does it, we may not have to, because once the LMDHs get to the, it's gonna time the green light. I think to the LMDHs crossing the start line. So once they cross the start line, we're gonna get the green, and we're probably gonna be on the last corner, coming down the hill, when we get the green light,
Yeah.
and we might still be in single file. Yeah, tires are cold. I'm riding my brakes.
Now they're going.
Yeah, come on, guys. Prepare for race start already. Does that mean going double file? And since we were never in double
think
file,
so.
we don't know which side to be on.
Well, and before it was first on the left, odds on the left, evens on the right.
Green, green, green.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, we have to check up for the other.
Right side,
Crap,
clear right.
crap.
What happened?
Spun.
You went off?
Yeah, spun
Oh,
right after turn one.
cool. Time.
Touched it. Yeah, I touched the curb.
Yeah.
Touched the curb going up the hill after turn one, and it spun.
Probably should have gave the LMP2 a little bit of a gap.
Yeah, because I had to brake and I lost.
Forget about the start.
I
Find your
lost a
rhythm,
lot
mate.
of positions because I don't know why it seemed like everybody
defend-
stopped.
I had to defend the inside. Artillery was coming.
Pit window open.
Yeah, it seemed
Yeah,
like
Strand had to
he
check
had to
up
stop.
and then yeah, cut the LMP2 before turn one.
Why were they so slow?
Don't know.
Because I had to brake on the last turn when the green light was given, and
The gap to pack in front is now 4.4 seconds.
anyway, time to get into a rhythm and focus. See if I can catch a deuce back.
29.
How many positions?
4. Well, I had dropped 5 to last place, but Les Paul had spun also in the grass, so I passed him. So I'm in 9th place now. So I lost 4 positions.
The car in front of us is Pack.
Oh crap!
Happened.
My headset is beeping. Same thing like
Only
last
last
time.
minute.
Well,
The car in front of us is Marshall.
I might be able to plug it in during the pit stop.
That lap was a 120.3. You're reeling 8th place. In. The gap is 1.2 seconds.
Oh my god.
Car left. Hold your line. Clear left.
Nice one, mate.
I think Jay Fitzy spun.
Yeah.
No, he spun on the turn to the back straight.
Oh.
He's facing the wrong way in the grass.
Seventh position. Your lap time was at 120.1.
Car is slightly heavier.
You're reeling Pack. In. The gap's now 2.2 seconds.
It'll burn off quick enough.
The next car is Pack.
Shit, what happened?
On turn 1.
You recovered? You didn't hit anything?
I didn't hit anything, but I lost the position. The car just gave up on me. I just did an 18.5.
Damn.
I was holding within 3-4 seconds of tram. Oh, lost everything.
You're reeling
What
Pack.
happened there?
In. The gap is now 1.2 seconds. Your front brakes are getting a bit hot.
Just gave up on me while I was turning, going up the hill.
The rear gave up or the front didn't understand it was the back?
No, the rear gave up.
Catching this back somehow with all this extra gas.
just done a 119.3.
Yeah, I got a track cut.
Track limits.
So do I.
Blue flag. You're being caught by the faster class cars.
LMDH coming around.
Blue flag.
On your right. Clear right. Car right. Clear right. On your left. Hold your line. Clear left.
P6. Keep digging. This isn't over yet. The car ahead is Sweat.
I'm in P6.
The gap to pack behind is increasing. It's now 2.0. You're reeling Sweat in. The gap is now 3.2 seconds. There's a faster car approaching. That's your fastest lap. Sector 2 is 0.4 off the pace. The track temperature is increasing. It's now...
On your right. Clear right.
Open.
I went off on turn
That might
one,
be outside track limits.
but it's because the Alpine was coming, and I wasn't sure if he was gonna try and pass me on the inside on turn one or not. And he looked like he was going for it, and then he backed off, and it threw off my whole rhythm for the corner.
Yeah,
And I
so
went
lost the
into,
rhythm,
I went into the grass a little bit, but
The gap to P5 ahead is increasing. It's now 4.6 seconds.
yeah, he was coming with so much pace. I thought he was just gonna dive on the
Blue
inside.
flag.
And the
There's some
LMP2s
faster
are
cars
coming
approaching.
now.
They're fighting for position. The group includes the class leader.
But I think I could catch Sugar.
Right side. Clear right.
That's
Air
dangerous
temps
place to
Right
pass.
side. Hold your line. Clear right.
Too much lock on the tongue, you know. What's going on?
How is that a track cut?
We've gone out of track limits. Keep it between the lines.
It's not a track cut.
Fast artillery now to catch Mason.
Artillery wasn't moving this fast in practice.
The gap to P5 ahead is now 4.8 seconds.
Oh, one of the LMP2s went off. I think that was Patches.
6th place.
Let's close this gap.
Blue flag. Faster car behind.
Hey, Phil. How's it
We still got 45 minutes left in the race.
going? Okay. I'll leave y'all alone.
Get started. The
How did your race go?
It was so crazy. All right, so I did a 203.8, my first ever. But then in qualifying, I only had one
That
lap.
last lap was at
Hit that
119.2.
So I didn't get it. I got like a 204, so I started P6.
Right
And
Side.
Bill
Clear
did a
right.
205. He started P7. All right, we're going around this turn 1 was fine, but then when we got to turn 2, well, after turn 2, we took the S's. The guy behind Phil, another BMW, he hits Phil and spins him out. And then I'm going.
Left side.
There's
Clear left.
12 or 14, maybe it's 15, no, it was 15 GT3 cars and 5 hypercars. These 3 Porsches were on a different stratosphere. I'm talking about 201 and 202s. They were gone. There's nothing good. You gotta get to that level. So I fell a little bit back, but then I made it up to P4. So
The gap in front is now
P4.
2.6
Phil's
seconds.
Trying to, he fell back to like P10, 11, something like that. Maybe P12. I'm holding P4. That BMW that hit him, he was always about 2.5 seconds behind me. Well, the closest he ever came was 2 seconds. Going
The track
around.
temperature's
Now,
rising.
a
It's now
two-time
24
consumption.
Celsius.
So they cut your fuel in half and you have to pit twice. I didn't pay attention because I didn't practice the pit, and I went around and I used up my virtual energy and got a stop and go. 100 seconds stop and go.
Yep.
So when I went to serve the penalty, I was already down less than a lap of fuel. Yeah, like really, I can't remember how much, but it was really nothing. And I said, "Oh my God, Phil." He was like, "What?" I said, "If I serve this penalty, I gotta go back out again because I thought I could pit, serve the penalty, and refuel my car." Nope. So I had to go out, and I kid you not, I creeped all the way around. I
I even did the pit limiter. I got up to the highest gear I could go. I couldn't get the 6th gear, third gear. I was going so slow, guys. I ended up at 0 liters when I got into the pit limiter, where the pit limiter sensor is to go pit in. My engine shut off when I got there.
That lap time was
Lord, my
118.7. That's your
at-
fastest
at
lap
the
today.
I just made it because before that, right? Phil said, "Why don't you leave out the pits in reverse and try to come back?" I said, "Phil, I can't do that. I'm
Blue
gonna
flag.
get disqualified."
There's a faster car
He said,
approaching.
"No, try to." He said, he's basically like, try to, trick the game. I said, "It's not gonna trick the game." I said, "I'm gonna get. So I'm gonna try. I'm gonna see if I can make it." As I'm looking at my fuel going down and everything, I said, "Guys, I'm gonna get a DNF. I can't believe it. I went from 4th to not finish, but I made it. I made it. I fueled. I was 2 laps down, and then, believe it or not, 5 other people DNF because they ran out of fuel. They served the penalty, something like that. So I ended up P12, and I'm going. And then all of a sudden, this Mustang mussed up, coming down to turn 17. He hits the wall.
Car right.
The McLaren was behind him, and remember, I'm 2 laps
Hold
back.
your line.
The
Play right.
Mustang lost control in turn 1, went into the tire barrier, but I was like, still in the straightaway. And when I turned around that blind corner, I thought the
Blue
McLaren
flag.
took him out because from my perspective, the Mustang went flying in the air like a damn deer. And I said, "Oh my God!" I said, "The McLaren took out the Mustang." Ended up P11.
That was a
Then
120.2.
McLaren,
There's a faster
something
class
happened to
car
him or something
approaching.
else. I got P10. So I finished P10. After all that,
On your right.
Phil finished
do
Play right.
P6. He finished P6. And I had to do my second pit stop with a minute left. But it was crazy. It was crazy. I couldn't believe I finished it with. I thought I wasn't gonna make it. I ran out of fuel.
Car right.
Wow.
You're in the middle, 3 wide.
Well,
Clear left.
that was a learning experience.
Clear all round.
I'm glad you made it.
Fucking come on, you nailed
I
him.
made it. I finally got in the 203s. I changed the 900. I could turn in more. Phil said, "Oh shit, Dre's gonna be an alien." Because I only did it one time, like not one time, like I didn't really practice. I just came in, I knew where my lines were and stuff. I knew what like I told you, the gearing is really strange in the Corvette. And I started figuring it out. And I said, "Oh my God, I did a 203.8. I can't believe it." I was like, "Yeah, I finally broke it. Yeah." Now I can work on 203 flat and 202 because those Porsches, they were gone, guys. I mean, gone. I couldn't believe how fast they were. Like I said, the fastest guy in the race did a 201 in the fuel. I was like, damn.
P5. You've just done a
I
119.7.
think
The track
one guy
temp's
did it in
increasing. It's now
59 in qualifying,
26
one of the
Celsius.
Porsches. And the fastest hypercar was a 140.
Ah,
46.
The gap to
Oh,
Sweat
sorry.
behind is now 0.8. We've just cut the track.
My bad, Friday.
yo, feel, what's his name? Sure, guy's holding me up like half a second a lap, and I finally got past him 3 wide with a LMDH.
You've used half your fuel.
But the damn some of these guys, the LMDH guys, not the LMDH guys, the LMP2 guys, they're really trying to pass in some bad spots. Like, you shouldn't try to pass in the S's. That's insane. That's why just they heard me say don't do it. Coming into turn 3, one of them was trying to pass me on the outside going into turn 3. Oh jeez. now
Well,
he's-
you can pass around the outside and free. They do it in real life. You
well,
have to be careful.
damn, I don't want to get this. Sugar only has the speed in the straight, and if I'm drafting him, he can't get away from me. But I'm leaving him anyway. I need to catch. Who did you pass, Mason?
Nathan spun on the left corner.
Okay, so you're in P3. 2. All right. Who else is in front of me? Tillery should be in front of me then, right?
Yeah. Are you in P4?
I'm in P5.
Oh, so then Nathan's in front of you.
Okay. Let me see how many seconds he is.
Like he's 5 seconds ahead.
All right.
Blue flag.
I ain't gonna worry about it yet.
Faster car behind.
I could
This guy's
probably
their
catch him
class
with my
leader.
pit stop. Because Daniel C is coming around now again at the straight. Yeah, Mason is, yeah. It's saying 10 seconds ahead of me now.
On your right. Clear right.
Had a service stop and go on lap 13.
Ah, come on,
With
Adam.
with one lap of fuel. I'm looking at my data. I can't believe I made it. Phil was shocked too. He's like, Dre, I can't believe you made it. Like, I can't believe you. So in the
The gap
race, I
to
did
Sweat
a
behind is now 0.8. That lap time was
pretty good,
120.0.
but these Porsches, man, I gotta show these Porsches leaderboard. There we go. A Sebring. Here we go. Oh, wait. Oh, it's Raza. I don't know if that's race or is that. Oh, here it is, quality. So the fastest Porsche did a 2:09. The second Porsche did a 2:02.5. And the third Porsche, that was 1, 2, 3. It did a 2:03. The hypercar was a 47.4. Okay, that was the fastest. But during the race, what was the fastest Porsche? Actually, the McLaren. In the race, is
That lap was at
oh, wow, this
118.7.
McLaren
The track
did a
temperature's rising. It's now 29 Celsius.
Wait, this must be a lot of. Wait, something wrong here. Just give me everybody. I gotta do a filter. But anyway, that was crazy, man.
Yep.
Lesson learned.
Yeah, listen, learn.
Oh my god. It was 25 laps for 60 minutes. Yeah, when I was creeping to try to get all the way around, it was 5 minutes and 56 seconds.
The car ahead's pitting now.
I think
Leaving help.
Mason went into the pit.
P4, keep it up. We're looking good here.
Yes, yes.
Pit kind of early. That's fine with me.
I'll be right back.
Yeah.
By the way, and then you feeling better?
Nah, I'm still not 100%, but I didn't want to miss this race because it's the last round. And
Give you the Iron Man award.
well, this is Road Atlanta, man. I have no excuse. I gotta do good on here. I gotta
Right,
do
you're
good
living
on
in
here.
real life.
This is my home.
Michael
This is
Jordan
my
flew game over.
Right,
Yeah,
Michael Jordan
yep,
flew. Yeah,
yep.
MVP.
this is my home track,
Yeah,
so I
Alright, man.
can't miss it. But
do your thing, man.
I was in bed like half the day until like 4 o'clock. So, bed all day. So yeah, when I'm done here, I'm gonna take a shower.
Oh, I hear that.
I'm
Me
already
too.
sweating. And I got the
to
fan on.
Sweat behind is increasing. It's now
Yeah, the fan
5.2.
Yeah. Okay, I'll be right back.
All right,
Yeah.
I got 5 seconds on Sugar. He was keeping up with me and staying like a second and a half behind me, but I don't know what happened. But it's like 5 seconds now.
Sector 3 is 0.4 off the pace.
I gotta keep up this pace. pit stop is less than 20 seconds. I wonder if it'll take me that long to plug in this headset. I gotta grab the cord.
You've just done a 119.1. The track temperature is increasing. It's now 31 Celsius.
The sun is in my face so bad at turn 5, I can't even see the road to make the turn.
Blue flag.
I was about to say, I haven't gotten a blue flag in a while. Where's all the other cars?
There's a faster car behind. He's class leader. P4.
That's good.
Your lap times are dropping off. Come on, stay focused.
That's good.
Sweat is pitting from...
Car right. Clear right.
Sweat behind is pitting now.
Yeah, he probably fixed that.
Blue flag.
I didn't see him crash, but... Oh, you said he spun or something, right?
Well, he spun at first on the left corner under the bridge.
Oh, come on,
Left
man.
side. Clear left.
The gap
What's
to
his name just spun
P3
me?
ahead is now 10 seconds.
Oh, my God. What's his name just spun me?
On
Oh,
your
my
left.
God.
Right side. Clear right.
What happened?
My race is over.
You've got some serious suspension damage there.
Well, you flipped over on your roof?
Yeah, I don't...
Full course yellow. Safety car's coming out.
You flipped over on your roof for real?
I don't know what happened. It seems like that might have
Looks
happened.
like P2's gone off.
Damn, man. I was having a good race, too.
The safety car is out.
Yeah, because of me.
Safety car is out. Pits are now open.
I was having a good race, too. Why would you... He just... Shit, man. We came out of
He
turn
spent it on
5.
you? What
No, we
happened?
came out of turn 5. You know turn 5 is the turn that goes into the... After the S's, the
Mini
left...
straight before the right hand.
Right. So that left to go into the mini straight, the left up the hill. I came out of that turn and he's right in my bumper. So I just hold my line. Instead of going around me, he just drives
Leader's
into
pitting
me.
now.
Because when I come out of there, I don't go to the left. I stay on the right side. Especially if you're behind me, you're going to go to the left and go around me. He just stays right
Pits
there.
are open.
And I guess he tried to go to the... I don't know. He drove right into the back of me and spun me. I can't even drive the car now. I'm trying to get back to the pit.
In the pit now.
What's your speed limit in the pits?
Oh, crap. I messed up.
What happened?
I had my,
Forgot to put damage.
yeah, I forgot to put on the damage because by default it's off. So let me see how this looks. Yeah, my suspension is done. It's 46. I gotta go around and come back. It was either Pacheco, I think it was Pacheco.
Get ready. Safety car's coming in.
No. Lost time to tram. I lost a lot of time to tram.
Okay, pit stop requested.
Well, you did your pit stop in the safety car, right? That's what made you lose the time?
No, we lost time because we couldn't pass you.
Oh,
We were behind you.
oh,
Then I went to pit, but Tran was already in the pit, so he
Oh.
pitted already.
I'll change my pit stop to take no gas and fix the damage.
This police Tran caught up to the train, so I could catch him.
All right. All right, so
You might have been okay if you had your.
damage
Damage
fix?
on.
Yeah, but I gotta go back in now. Otherwise, I'd have been
Now
okay
you
to
lost a
race
lap.
now. Yeah. I forgot to turn on the damage, and I was trying to plug in the headset too.
The pit crew is ready. Be ready. We're going green.
But all right, I'm gonna go in and do the damage now and come back out and finish where I finish.
Safety car phase. The guy in front is Pack. Green flag, blue flag. There's some faster cars approaching. They're fighting for position. Expected clear track on exit. On exit, we should be in position 7.
Because my steering wheel is crooked. Oh, the damage gonna take a minute. So wait, where all these people get all these penalties from? From passing or something? You see this?
Maybe they passed under the safety car.
Probably. Les Paul has 10 seconds. Mason has 10 seconds.
Air temperature's falling.
McCartney
It's
has
now
50
23
seconds.
Celsius.
Jay Fitzy has 50 seconds. Patches has 10 seconds. Pacheco got 2 seconds. Jeez. This damage is gonna take a minute, literally.
We're done. Go, go.
52 seconds to fix the damage.
Yeah.
I gotta see the replay. I don't know what he did.
Hit exit's clear. Your brakes are cold. We need to get some heat into them. Blue flag. Blue flag.
On your right. Clear right.
There's a faster car approaching. Blue flag. E7.
Please don't try to pass here. See?
Left
He
side.
did the same. He did what he was supposed to do.
Clear left.
Alright, so that's
Air
now
temperature's
26.
decreasing. It's now 21 Celsius. Blue flag.
Hey, what's up? Yeah.
These guys have
Final
no
race
race.
of AMS2.
Oh, cool. How you guys doing?
No race just got
Oh.
shot to hell.
Yeah, and then we got taken out by LMP.
Blue flag.
No.
Yeah, he I don't understand. I was just in the same situation with another LMP2 and he did what I expected him to do. You know turn 5 on Road Atlanta, Josh?
Yeah.
The one to the short straight, the uphill. So he was right behind me coming down the S's, and then as we're going through turn 5, he's right on my bumper. So when I go up the hill and I make the turn, I hold my line, expecting him to go left and go around me. He drove into the back of me. And like I said, I just had the same thing happen with the LMP2, and he did what I expected.
That's
He went
20
to the
minutes to
left,
go. 20
and he
minutes.
went around me.
Stay focused. We're still in this.
But
Wait,
he-
so on the first right-hander, you pitch that corner and stay
No,
on
no,
your
no.
side?
We didn't get to the right hander. You go down
okay.
you go down the S's, and after the S's,
You make that left?
you make that left to go up the hill where you go wide on the wide curb.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So after you make that left, you're on the right side of the track.
Right.
So we come up the hill on that left, on that extra curbing on the right side of the track, and he's like right in my bumper. And he keeps flooring it and drives into the back of me. And like I said, another LMP2 just did the same thing, and what he did was, he I guess he lifted, and then when we got on the curb, he moved over to the left, and I stayed on the right,
Right.
which is what everybody else was
That
doing.
lap was a 121.1. Blue flag.
Now I'm getting blue flag by the whole. Is that Tran behind me? I'm getting blue flag by everybody now. So
You almost have a straight, but you still need 5.
On your right. Clear right.
So you have a pair of 8s right now.
Blue flag.
Yeah, in your hand you do. Oh, 6. Looks like 2 8s.
yeah, that was Tran that passed me.
You almost have a straight.
So now Deucepack is behind me.
Air temperature's falling. It's now 19 Celsius.
Oh, Tran cut the corner at the end of the straight. He went straight through the corner. Interesting. Like he missed his breaking point.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 29 Celsius.
Why am I able to keep up with him? Is he driving slow?
B7. blue flag.
I'm like 2 car lengths behind Tran for the last lap. I don't know why.
The gap to P2 behind is now 3.3. 3 laps ahead.
I'm not going that fast.
Remember, we cut up the car for cooler conditions.
True.
Maybe he has more open brake ducts, so he's getting more drag.
And maybe his tires are not gonna be up to temp with the cooler temperatures.
Yeah.
Yeah, he went wide on turn 5. I actually gained time in sector 1. I
There's a
spun.
faster car bearing down on you. He's the class leader. Blue flag.
It was a slow spin.
15 minutes left.
Somebody spun.
Blue flag.
Oh, that's not Mason. That's Deucepack spun.
Air temp's falling. It's now 17 Celsius.
Yep. We were set up for air temp cooler than this.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 26 Celsius. Pack ahead is pitting.
Deucepack is pitting again. Well, he's just spun. He probably got damage.
Hey, Josh.
Hey, what are you up to?
Hey, let me switch over to ACC. It don't matter. Switch over to. I'm gonna tell you my race.
You want to switch to different channels?
Yeah, this swing to the LFM or L whatever LFM.
Alright.
You don't have to.
Have a good race, boys. I'm gonna distract you. Crosstalk, we'll be back.
There's a car rejoining in front. That was a 119.6. Blue flag. faster cars approaching. The group includes the class leader.
Car left. Clear all round.
I can't follow those guys through there.
The gap to pack ahead is now 12 seconds. There'll be chances here. Let's make sure we can take them. 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. The gap to 6th place in front is now 7.6. Sectors 2 and 3 are a tenth off the pace. Sector 1 is 0.4 off the pace. Blue flag. There's a faster car behind. This is their class leader.
Right side. Clear right.
I got that much pace.
You're reeling E6 in. The gap is 3.6 seconds. That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel. The track temperature's falling. It's now 24 Celsius. Blue flag.
I had spun on turn 5. Duspec passed me. And he had like a 7-8 second gap on me. And I already caught him in 5 minutes.
The gap to Pack ahead is now 2.3. There's a faster class car approaching. Sector 1.
Car right. Clear right.
Up.
That's
He
5
went,
minutes to go. 5
turn
minutes.
3 went into the grass, and LMDH that passed me went into the grass right behind him.
Right side. Clear right.
Good pass.
But I just passed him, so
Oh!
what happened?
A particular spun in the last corner going down the hill, and I was like, oh my goodness.
Oh, coming over
I
the
was-
blind corner. You
I
didn't
was
see him.
I was on full gas coming down, and
Yeah.
I keep moving over.
Oh, I think Duspec just went into the wall. Damn.
Pit window closing in 2 minutes. P6. This fucker's trying to distract you. Don't let him. Pack. Behind is pitting.
He it happened right at the top of the hill. As you're going over the top of the hill for the last turn, he went straight into the wall on the right. He's pitting again. This could have been a P4 or P3 even.
Pit window closes in 1 minute. The guy in front is 1 lap behind. Two minutes to go, 2 minutes. Pit window's closed. Air temperature's decreasing. It's now 15 Celsius.
Car facing
Blue
the
flag.
wrong way. Les Paul spun at the top of the hill for the last turn, facing the wrong way.
Car right. Clear right.
Not Les Paul.
The car in front is 1 lap behind.
Wow.
Your last lap time was at 119.0. Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace. Blue flag.
Car right.
Faster car.
Clear right. Left side. Clear left.
Figure it out, boys.
One more lap to go.
On your right. Clear right.
Ah, I should have slowed down.
Blue flag.
On your right. Clear right.
To him, but I
P6.
cut the gap
Okay,
from
it's
10
over.
to 4.6.
You did what?
I don't know what happened to Tran, but I cut the gap from 10 to 4.6.
Car left.
He-
Clear left.
I don't know what was going on with him, but he wasn't driving fast.
He was at certain point.
Yeah, but you cut it from 10 to...
I think he
So-
made a mistake, or he almost lost
Think he
it.
had damage or something?
I don't know.
Don't forget
Yeah.
to save the replay.
If
Look
I
at all
didn't
these
spin
penalties.
at the beginning, I would have been closer to him at the yellow when the safety car came out. So I feel bad for you, man.
I would have
On
probably...
your left.
I would have I would have been in
Clear
front.
left.
I would have had P3. I would almost
Yeah, I think
guaranteed
you
had
definitely would've
P3
had P3.
because this 118.6 was my fastest lap. I was faster than Sugar easily. I was faster than Tillery.
Yeah, I was
It
surprised.
was.
by the
It was.
17.9.
I think it was Pacheco. Was it Pacheco?
Was it Pacheco? Was it the red one?
It was the. I think it was the purple people eater Spike. No. Wait.
Spike's not out.
No, Spike is not
Spike's
a.
not here.
So then it might. I think it was Pacheco. I gotta look at the replay. I saved the replay already. I'm gonna exit and look at the replay.
Actually, man.
I
At least
would
we made it next time.
Yeah, then I only lost one spot technically, which is a lot, considering the spins and the car ended up on the side. I don't know what happened. I think what happened is after he spun me, I was trying to get back on track, and I think somebody ran into me because before I turned to get back on track, my radar was clear, the track was clear, and I started driving back on the track, and I think that's what somebody probably did. But I don't know who it was. But the initial hit. Oh, let me go to the replay and see. Wait. I'll restart the game. Oh, I didn't even see Ted was oh, I didn't have the window open. Ted was in my stream.